4, 3, 2, on. Okay. I think we're ready.
Sorry, just 1 second. Trying to
No
find
problem. Take your time. Take your
Down
time.
again.
live stream screen. 1 more second. Where is the... Oh, just in time. 1 more person has joined.
Perfect.
That's good.
Oh, that's my sister. She wants to join to practice English listening. So she's going to be hearing us mostly.
Yeah, we'd love to.
Okay. You can count me down. Sorry, 30 seconds.
It's all right. Internet takes time. I understand. Vanina, can you show me that cup of mate, like the shape of it? Oh, it's different from the picture you showed me. It's a bit different.
Well, because there are a lot of different cups, you know.
I see.
But yes, this is one of my favorite ones because it is like warmer and yes, I like it.
What is the straw made of? Is it made of metal?
Metal, yes, it is
Oh,
metal. Yes,
wow, nice. Eco-friendly then.
and hot water. Yes, very Argentinian.
Okay.
Okay, so Dart, you can count us down now.
All right. Is it on live now, Gary?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
it's on now.
the bar is going, and setting up your meeting for Facebook Live. Done. Redirecting to Facebook Live. Okay. So it looks like we're on. It says we're on. Meeting is now streaming live on Facebook. It must be on now. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sharing it to my group of friends right now. Oh, so many people are joining. Oh my god. Like, hey.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hi, Andy. Hi, Luan. Nice to meet you all. Thank you guys for joining today on time. That's good. That's good. So we're gonna start the talk show right now, and that's our guest speaker today. Please say hi to Vanina. Hi, Vanina.
Hello.
Yeah. So thank you everybody for being here, and because this is a talk show, so we'll mostly be talking. I'll be talking to Vanina. Vanina will be explaining about Argentina culture, weather, and a lot of things about Argentina to us. And you can freely ask questions during the talk show anytime you want. You might want to raise your hand. You can unmute yourself. But yeah, please feel free to have a conversation with our guest speaker, Vanina. So I think we're ready now. So, okay, let's start the conversation. So, firstly, Vanina, so thank you for being here. Really, I'm really grateful to
Yeah.
see you at this talk show, and I'm really curious about your country as well, as most of our participants today. So, yeah. So, firstly, can you introduce yourself a little bit about your origin, your job, your hobbies?
Sure. Well, I am Vanina. I'm 25 years old. I live in Buenos Aires, the capital city of Argentina. Here I'm an English teacher and a Spanish tutor. I work with kids, teens, adults. I love teaching. I love the culture, the languages. I really like singing as well. But yes, and traveling. You know, I really like and enjoy traveling, meeting new people, meeting new cultures. So this is perfect to me too, because I want to listen to you, different accents. Because I don't know if you know, but here we speak Spanish. We don't speak English. My native language is Spanish, so this is very good for me to practice the language too.
I see. Thank you, Vanina. So I think many people are really curious about both Argentina as a country and the language as well. So can you do a little bit of demonstration? Like, can you introduce yourself really briefly, but in Spanish, so you can at least
course.
hear the language?
Same. I can say the same. Mi nombre es Vanina, tengo 25 años, vivo en Buenos Aires, la capital de Argentina. Soy profesora de inglés, tutora de español, trabajo con niños, adolescentes y adultos. Me gusta mucho cantar, el intercambio cultural, los idiomas. Could you understand something?
I heard something, but it's so fast I cannot understand. I only studied Spanish a
I'm
little
sorry.
bit before.
Well, we Argentinians, we speak so fast. People say that we speak very fast.
I see. But that's pretty cool. Like the language is so beautiful, the Spanish language itself. So thank you, Vania, for your demonstration. Okay, so I've gathered many questions about that. What people are really curious about you and about Argentina. So first of all, Vanina, about your origin, are you 100% Argentina? Like the bloodline? Yeah, 100%.
Yes, my parents are from here, my grandparents are from here, so yes, I'm 100% Argentinian.
Oh, that is just amazing. Hello. I think you are you unmuted yourself right now. Duke, you can try to mute yourself. And when you have questions, you can turn on your mic. Thank you. Okay. We have a young participant today. That's amazing. Okay, let's go back. So yeah, actually on Facebook before this event, I posted a question to many people, and they saw that I asked that, what language does Argentina people speak? And most of them thought that it would be English, but actually it was Spanish, right?
Spanish. We don't speak English. I mean, English is a compulsory subject at school because, as you know, it is very important because it is like a global language, but we speak Spanish and that's it. And the countries near Argentina, Chile, Uruguay, Spanish too. Yeah.
So how many
But
local
Brazil.
languages do you actually have in Argentina, apart from Spanish?
What do you mean? People in general?
Yeah, like approximately how many local languages do you have in Argentina? Like
Well,
Spanish?
no, it's Spanish and maybe in the small towns or the original ones, they speak their own language, but it is Spanish.
I see, I see. Okay, so we have one big myth answered right now. So Argentina people, they speak Spanish, not English, but it is a compulsory subject for everybody. I think it's pretty the same to Vietnam because Vietnamese people, we speak Vietnamese. Oh, we have a hand raising from Vova. Okay, you can ask question now.
Vanina, can I ask a question? I want to
Sure.
know how many languages you know.
Sorry, how many?
How many languages you know, like you can speak?
Okay, well, I can say 3, but I'm not sure because, well, I have learned Italian too. I have Italian at school. I had 6 years of it, but you know, if you stop practicing it, then you forget it. So, of course, I think that if I listen to Italian people or an Italian movie, I can understand, but not, I cannot have a conversation, a fluent conversation, you know? But no, Spanish and English, it's okay.
So can you like speak some Italian here?
I remember saying my name, io mi chiamo Vanina, or io sono Vanina, and that's it. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Well, it sounds like Spanish to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
It is a mixture. It is a mixture. So Italian is easier for Argentinian to learn, you know, rather than the English, because English is totally different from our language. But as I really like English and I've been practicing English during all my life, it's easier for me the English rather than the Italian.
Okay, thank you, Vova, for your questions. I see another hand raising. So Tom Sawyer.
I have
Hello?
the question is at Argentina, does the food what kind it is the food that's different with the Vietnam, so it is like mostly.
So
Like
you want to
what
ask?
So
the food at Argentina? I want to ask about
yeah.
it.
Okay,
About
thank you,
it.
Tom.
Okay, well, it is, thank you. It is a general question, and many people ask for that because many people say that we Argentinian, we have the best meat, you know, we love barbecues, and I agree with them. I think that we have the best meat here. We really like doing barbecues, and we like the meeting, you know, it is very familiar. We meet with our relatives and we have dinner or lunch together. We turn on the fire, we make the fire, and we have the meat there. So I think that it is very, very Argentinian. And I don't know if I show you, but I have here this. Do you know? What is it? With this. Because it is very Argentinian too, and it is related with the food and culture.
It looks like
Do
tea,
you
isn't
know? And it is not tea.
it?
Don't you know?
Okay, I think
Well,
Tom
I can
doesn't know.
explain.
So yeah, please explain it. If you have any picture of Vanina, you can share it as well.
Yeah, sure. Well, this is the mate. Yes, it is a typical drink here. Actually, we drink it all time. It is for breakfast, for the middle between the lunch and the dinner. But we drink mate all the time, and we share with people, with our friends, with our parents. Before the pandemic, you know, now it is impossible. We have our own mate because we kind of share, but before that, yes, it is very important for us, you know. It has the meaning of love, of friendship, and it is pretty good. I really like it.
Can you explain a little bit more about how you share this drink, the mate?
Okay, I drink this, I finish, and then I serve water again, and I say, hey, you, and that's it. And you drink, and you pass it to the people or the person who serves, you know, and then the other one. And when you don't want more, you say, thank you. If you say thank you, it's because it is your last drink.
Wow, I think this is a really unique drink because we have nothing like this in Vietnam and Japan. I've been studying abroad in Japan, so I know, but we don't share drinks like that. It's just so unique the way you share it.
Yeah. Well, Uruguayan people drink mate too, and they say that it is Uruguayan. We say that it is Argentinian, so we have that problem, that argument. But yeah, we really like this. Oh, we have more
Okay.
questions.
Yeah, Vanina, so can I ask what that mate consists of? Like how you make it?
It is herbs and hot water, not boiled. I mean, maybe 85 degrees is the perfect temperature. We have Celsius. Yeah, and that's it. Some people like sweet mate, so they add sugar, but I don't like it. I prefer like the
Is
bitter.
it your traditional drink?
Yeah, it is.
I see.
It is.
Okay, I think Tom is raising his hand again. Maybe another question about the drink and food.
No, I have this. It is when you are on at school. When at Argentina school. How many subjects do they have?
Okay, interesting question too. It depends on the age and the schools maybe, because there are schools who have more hours because it is like a special career or whatever. But it is around 12 in primary school. In secondary school, it's a bit more, between 15, 16, 17. And then, of course, at the university, I had 43 subjects, around 43, 45. Yeah.
That's quite a lot.
Quite a lot. Yeah. Yes, yes. But here we have the free education, you know. Of course, we have private schools, but it is free. You have the possibility to go to the states, the public schools, and you don't have to pay for
Wait,
it.
so I don't
So
have to
we
pay
have
for the tuition fee, but how about the books and the pens and utilities? No.
They give it. No,
Wow.
they give the books. Yes, of course it is for people who need it, you know. But yes, free education and free health care. We have free hospitals too. So if you
Wow.
come here, Argentina, and it's not necessary to be Argentinian, and if you have problems, you can go to hospitals, and it's totally free.
Amazing. Now we don't call it American Dream, we call it Argentina Dream.
Well,
Okay, so since we are talking about education, so Vanina, can you teach us some basic greetings in Argentina? Like, how do you say hi? About the gestures, hand gestures? Like, how do you
sure,
do them?
yes, because we speak with our hands all the time, you know. To say hi, we say hola all the time with that, or we can do like these kind of things, you know, with the other person. Now, because of the pandemic, we just say hi. But if not, we really like hugging each other. Your friend, your relatives, we hug all the time and we kiss all the time. We really like doing that.
So when you meet
I
friends,
know
like you
that, no,
kiss them on the cheek like that?
yeah, on the cheek. We say, hi, what's up? You know, that's one kiss. I know that maybe in Spain or Italy, they give two kisses. But yes, it is one kiss and a hug.
Wow, that is so warming, so heartwarming to know.
Yeah.
Because in Vietnam, we usually just raise hand, like, or maybe we shake hands. Or in Japan, we bow.
Uh-huh.
We have really deep bow like that. But in Argentina, I'm quite surprised the way you greet each other.
It is actually very formal. This is very formal for us. Maybe if you have, I don't know, an interview or something like this. But if not, when I went to university, we kissed the teacher. You know, yeah.
What, you do that
really
to
like it.
teacher
And
as well?
of course, and we share mate with teachers. Teacher asked for that. I asked to my students, hey, please give me mate. Yes, we really like doing that.
Oh my god, that is so surprising.
Because yes, we are friendly, you know, we are warm, as you said, which is very Argentinian too.
Oh, that's amazing to know. Thank you. So so guys, so in Argentina, as Vania explained, so they say hi by saying hola with some hand gestures. Okay. So next time, if maybe after this COVID pandemic, you're going traveling to Argentina, you can try to do that as well. Yeah, saying hola to people.
Sure.
Okay. So up to now, do you guys have any other questions from the audience? I saw some new participants as well. So once again, this is a free talk show. So if you want to ask anything, you just raise your hand or you can unmute yourself. I see Tom is raising his hand. So please, Tom, unmute yourself.
I have a question. Is at Vietnam there are many skyscrapers, but I don't I never I do at Argentina have a lot skyscrapers or just not so many or a lot of it.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't catch it. Maybe because of the connection.
Oh, I think he's
Can you repeat?
asking like about the buildings in Argentina. Are there many tall buildings like skyscrapers like that?
Well, Okay, yes, and it depends. I think that it is like other countries, the capital and the countryside, and if you live in a town, you won't see a lot of buildings, but if you live in the capital city, you will see. Um, I can show you the, for example, it is like the center in the capital city. Let me check it because
Yeah, Vanina,
so
you
so you
can
can.
maybe you can turn on the map and share your screen as well.
Yeah, sure. Let me check it. The map you want of
Mm.
Argentina?
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, so wait a minute. And there. Okay. Let me share my screen. Okay, can you see? Here.
Yep, I can
This is
see it clearly.
Argentina. It is the South America. We are like really in on the south. And I live here, Buenos Aires. It is the capital city of Argentina. And it is very we have a lot of different landscapes depending where you are in the north and the south. It is warmer, colder. For example, here you will see one kind of landscape, and it's totally different in the south, and it's totally different where I live and here. um, for example, here is where I live, Buenos Aires, and here it is the capital. And here you will see a lot of buildings, but a lot. That, for example, here it is the capital. It is the most famous monument, El Obelisco, we say, Obelisco. And you see, it is full of buildings, you know, and full of cars and transports, beautiful trees, as you can see. It is really beautiful. But then, as it shows, thanks Google, you have one of the most beautiful landscapes. We have one of the seven wonder walls, the falls, Cataratas del Iguazú. And you can see it from here and from the Brazilian part. I have never been there. It is quite expensive for us, but not for foreign people, you know, because of the money. So maybe if you come, you will be able to do that. Then, for example, here I went there. It is the south. It is the glaciers, you know, and you can walk over there. It is amazing. It is amazing. But as you can see, you won't see buildings here because it is a totally different landscape. I can show you pictures. I have pictures where I've traveled around my country, if you let me.
Yes, please take your
So
time
you
and,
can,
and put on some pictures. I think people here are
yeah.
really curious about your personal stories, travel stories like that.
For example, here, um, well, you'll see me with different hair colors and hairstyles, and I was very young here. But for example, here is Bariloche. It's another place where you'll see snow. It's beautiful. It was a trip where in my last year of secondary school. I don't know if it is something common there, but here when you finish school, you it is very typical to have yes, trips. Yes, to say, okay, we finished the school, and a typical place is Bariloche. And you go with all your friends, the schoolmates, and it's amazing. And I did the
So
skateboard,
you do
sky,
the
and
skateboard like snow surfing there, right? Oh.
yeah.
So isn't
It
it
is
dangerous to
like
do snow surfing?
it is. It's quite difficult for us, but we were with the helmet and it was safe. Then, for example, here it is. Do you know it? These colors.
Is that your
No,
boyfriend?
no, he's not my boyfriend. He's my cousin. My boyfriend is a fan of the other club because here in Argentina we are really fan of football. Many people say soccer. Here we say football. I am fan of Boca Juniors, but my boyfriend is from the rival, you say, River Plate. So I went with my cousin to the stadium, Boca Juniors Stadium, and it is near my house, so it is in the capital. A really nice place. Here it is in Buenos Aires too. You have this bridge, Puente de la Mujer, we call, and here you'll see very nice buildings too. People who live there have lots of money. Yeah, and there are a lot of, yes, rich people there. It is totally different from other parts of the country. You will see that there are a lot of people who have a lot, and there are a lot of people who don't have a lot of things. And it is something negative from my country, I can tell. This is the glaciers where what I was talking minutes before. It is beautiful. It is amazing. The sound, the weather. Then it is in the glaciers too. You can go on the cruise and be near the glaciers. It's amazing, and you can go and walk on there. It is a bit dangerous, I have to tell that, but you have like if you have proper trainers, everything will be okay. But it is cold and it is very windy, as you can see. So maybe if you are slim or thin, you have to say, okay, take care, because you can go with the wind to other part.
I see. So that's a lot of traveling tips to cold places like the glacier in Argentina. How about the hot places, Vanina?
There I was on them. It's amazing. Sorry, can you repeat that?
Can you show any picture of the hot places in Argentina? So we have seen the glacier, really cold places like that.
Yeah, the hot places. I don't know if I have here picture. Well, here it is. It's not mountains. It's like we say sierras here. It is hotter. But I went in winter, so that's the reason that I went there. Because if it is winter, everywhere it will be cold. But on the north, I show you. I have never been to there, but I can Google it and show you the north. It's beautiful too. And you will see mountains with different colors, and it's amazing. Look, for example, here we say Cerro de los Siete Colores. It's beautiful, and you'll see this kind of plants and cactus, we say here.
They look like paintings from Picasso, like so beautiful.
So norte is mountain in Spanish?
The?
Norte is mountain for Spanish?
Yeah,
oh no, norte is north, right?
Yeah, norte is north.
How about mountain? He's asking about what is mountain in Spanish.
Mountains, montañas. Montañas. Montañas, but we have sierras too, because montañas are like the biggest.
It's only different in pronunciation.
Yeah, we have different pronunciation, and yes. And also the dressing, many people dress like this beautiful girl, but it's
right. So that is kind of traditional clothes in Argentina.
Yes, it is on the north. It is very, very traditional here. But as I said before, we have different cultures. We speak Spanish, we all speak Spanish, but we have different cultures, different religions, and everything is okay. We respect each other. Or we try, you know. I speak like most people. Of course, there are people who discriminate, but it it is acceptable to be different, you know. For example, we were talking the other day with other people, and because I've traveled to United States, I don't remember if I told you, and I was living there. And when I told them that I was living with my boyfriend, they say, "Oh my God, and you are not married," and it was so strange for them. And here, it's totally like, and what's the problem if I don't want to be married, you know? Or many people say, "Oh, you have kids, and you are not living with your husband." Here everything will be okay, and no people will judge you, you know, regarding culture, regarding religions, regarding your sexually, if you like woman, man, if you whatever, you know. Can you understand me?
I understand. So equality and trust and
Yeah,
respect
totally.
is a culture in Argentina.
Yes,
Mm.
yes, it is.
I think that is, I
We
would
try.
call it Argentina privilege, because not everywhere in the world people can respect each other like that. They usually judge each
Yeah,
other and put, you know, some kind of judgment assumptions onto other people. They expect other people to act in a certain ways, even if they don't want to. But I feel like Argentina, you guys have the best culture in the world to respect each other like that.
yeah. I know it is so difficult, but we try, you know. And if we listen to someone discriminating or say, "Hey, what are you doing?" Respect the other people, because we are human beings, you know. What's the problem? If you don't like what he or she is doing, okay, go to other side. And yes, we try doing that.
I see. Well, thank you, Vanina, for sharing that ways of thinking to our participants here. And it's really broadened our mind a lot. So yeah.
Yes.
So
Okay.
Vanina, I have a question
Right.
again. So talking further about Argentina, can you tell us about your traditional food?
Yeah, traditional food. As I said before, do you want me to show you the pictures of the
Oh yes,
barbecues?
please. Yes,
Yes,
please.
that would be sweet.
Look, we say asado, asado argentino, and it's amazing. If you come here, you have to eat asado, but
How do we
it's
pronounce it?
compulsory.
So how do we spell it? Asado, A-S-A-D-O?
Here, asado,
Asado.
ASADO, asado, and you can cook it in many ways. Here, you know, like here it's a different way. um, Many people like or more red or not. I prefer like how do you say when it is well cooked?
Medium rare? I'm not sure. Well cooked is fine. Yeah.
Well cooked, yes.
Can you
Yes.
click on the picture so we can see it clearer?
Yeah, for example, here it is, it's pure. Oh, I love it. And it is very early and I'm hungry now because of you. And this is a way, you know, of cooking asado. And the other way is this one. It, they are not good pictures for the vegans, but I'm sorry. But yes, we really like this. This is something that you should try. And also, well, the mate, of course, mate, and dulce de leche. You have to try it because
What
you
is
don't
dulce?
have it. Well, because it is, I don't know how to explain, and it has no translation because dulce de leche is from here. It is like to use like a jam,
Peanut.
sweet. Yes, it is from Argentina. It is sweet, so you can put it on a toast, in a cake, or just eat it. We have ice cream of dulce de leche. We love dulce de leche. Look at this texture. Ah, it's
Vanina, is
amazing.
it made of peanut or chocolate?
No peanuts. It's like the peanut butter in United States. I've tried, but it's totally different. I really prefer this. It is from it is made of milk because it is dulce de leche. It is like, yeah, sweet of milk, you know, and we have the cow here. Yes, it's made of milk, but it's
that's amazing.
And we have like this, we say alfajores de maicena. It is very Argentinian too. Alfajores de maicena. Oh, well, alfajores. Alfajores is another typical thing from here, you know, made of dulce de leche and chocolate, and many people like trying different things. But look at this, dulce de
Wow.
leche in the middle.
So
Yeah, or with chocolate around. We love it.
Oh gosh,
Yes.
it is beautiful.
could you send us some?
Yeah, it is.
You
Sorry?
know what? I can imagine all the hungry eyes behind the screen looking at the picture now.
Yeah, I know. So I think that dulce de leche, asado, alfajores, and mate are like the most, yes. Empanadas maybe, but I know that now it's very common in some other countries, or not.
What are those
That
inside
is
this kind of dish?
okay. You have different kind of empanadas. You can have meat inside, ham and cheese, or you can have chicken, whatever, corn, you know. And you can have it. You can make it in the oven or fry.
This reminds me of the food that I ate in Russia. It's called chamburiki.
Uh-huh.
It's the
Interesting.
same. Yeah, it's the same filled with meat.
Yeah, good. Well, and then we really like eating hamburgers, pizza. Before the pandemics, we as I told you that we are really friendly. All the Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, we go out with friends and we go to bars and we have dinner together and we drink together. We really like drinking beer, wine, you know, Fernet with cola. It is a mixture that it's from one of our provinces. I don't know if you know it, but it is another drink that is very Argentinian too. Fernet with Coca-Cola. We mix it with ice. I really recommend it. But I don't know if you have this drink.
No, I have never
No.
seen that one. Yeah.
Okay. Fernet.
Good to know.
Branco.
Good to know.
Yes.
So,
So if you come here, try.
oh, can I ask another question? So rather than cola, can you tell us like another drink that you like more than mate?
Oh, it's different. The Fernet with cola, it is it has alcohol. I'm sorry. It has alcohol, so it is like after having dinner, because it is another important thing. And it was another difference in like cultural speaking. When I went to United States, I realized that many people went to sleep at 7 p.m. And I said, oh my God, here at 7 p.m. we are drinking mate and we have dinner at 10, 11 p.m. and we go to sleep at 1 a.m. You know, so our night is quite long. And if we are with friends, we can be all night dancing or speaking or drinking alcohol. If the other day you don't have to work, you know. And
You do
yes,
that
our
often?
nights are.
Do you
Sorry?
do that often? Like you do that usually or something?
Yeah, it is common. Yeah. We really like having groups of friends and meeting or in different bars or now in different houses because of the pandemic. And yes, we listen to music and we play board games. We really like doing that. Yes, and we drink or mate or fernet. Yes.
So, but can I ask you, is there any sweet drink that you could advise me if I come to Argentina?
Sweet. Well, you can try this sweet mate. But then we really like the beet because the Fernet with cola, well, it is a mixture because the Fernet is bitter and the coca is sweet, so you have a mixture. Then you have daiquiris, but it's not Argentinian. You have daiquiris everywhere, right? You know what a daiquiri is?
I know, I know.
Mojito or this kind of thing. Yes, we have the same here, but it's not Argentinian. We really like it.
Thank you for the information.
Thank you, Vova, for having such passion for all the Argentina's culture. Okay, so since we only have a few more minutes, does anyone else want to ask? Anybody want to ask any question? Okay, maybe you'll have to think about it then, since we still have a bit more time. Right, so Vanina, you told us that there are a lot of type of mate cups, right? Can
Yeah,
you like show them to the audiences?
sure. Yes. Um, it depends on the way they make it, you know. It can be like from a pumpkin or metal. It is made of metal. Um, but you have different, you know. Here, it is like made of a pumpkin. It is another kind of.
Hmm.
Then you have
I think this cup looks really
plastic.
beautiful.
Yeah, and we really like it. It is, oh, sorry. It is made of plastic, for example. I have to open it from another page. Well, for example, here. We don't really recommend plastic. I mean, they are nice because you can personalize them, but the taste is not the same. I recommend it made of pumpkin. I think that they are the best. But for example, the metal, as I have, it maintains the hot
Heat,
water.
right?
So
It keeps the water hot
yeah,
for a long
Hey,
time.
yes, exactly.
Vanina.
Yes.
Hello, Gary speaking. We have a question from the Facebook audience, and
Sure.
this may be a controversial question, and it is. Many people around the world love Lionel Messi,
Yeah.
but apparently many people in Argentina dislike Messi. Is this true?
Yeah. It is true. It is totally true, and I can explain why. I cannot say if I really like him or not because I'm not really into football or soccer. I like the sport in general. But what happened with Messi is that Messi is a really good, and we think that it's one of the most important football players in the world. But we always compare him to Maradona. You know him? And who, yes, passed away like months ago. And Maradona was really Argentinian, was really passionate from our country and very, yes, he represented Argentina. But Messi, yes, he was born here, but then he went out and he played out our country. So we think that yes, he is really good at football, but he doesn't represent us a lot. And in the Argentinian matches, he doesn't play like in Barcelona. So yes, it is controversial, but many people, Argentinian people, love him. Um, but I prefer Maradona,
I see.
Vanina,
Thank you for the
passion
explanation.
of our country. Yeah.
talking about your Argentinian culture, can you tell us like, do you guys have some traditional dance or
Yeah, we
traditional?
really like dancing. Well, regarding music, we have different kind of music. We have the tango, and many people sing tango and dance tango. It is like a couple. Tango, folklore is very Argentinian here. Cuarteto is very Argentinian here, and cumbia is very Argentinian. And you can dance. All the is for to sing and dance, and we really like singing and dancing. And then of course we listen to different rock, pop, Latin music, jazz, blues. Well, I love music in general, so I cannot be very yes, objective. I mean, but yes, we have that tango, folklore, cumbia, cuarteto. Is very Argentinian. They are very Argentinian.
Yeah. And mind me if I ask a question again. I want to ask you about if I go study abroad to Argentina. Could you like advise me to some schools that you think is good enough?
Of course, yes. If you go, if you come here, Buenos Aires, you have two universities that are free and they are like excellent. That they are UBA. I can I write in the chat and they can see it, the spelling. Yeah. No, I can't. Well, it is UBA, UBA. Or the other is La Matanza. LA space MATANZA. Yes, Matanza. La
Okay, it's
Matanza.
fine. It's fine.
Exactly. Thank you. I was thinking about it. Yes, both of them are here in Argentina and they are free. I don't know about if you have to call or ask permission if you live, yes, if you are a foreign, but yes, you can, and they are excellent. In fact, my boyfriend is graduated from La Matanza, and it's one of the most important universities here because that's what happened here. They are free and they are really good, so it is something positive from here.
Argentina sure surprised me because I've never seen free universities in my life.
Yeah. But you should speak Spanish, you know, because here the lessons will be in Spanish. You will
Course, I
have
know.
maybe the English as a subject, but the lessons are in Spanish.
Okay. So thank you, Boba, for a lot of really passionate questions and yeah, interesting conversations with Vanina. And thank you also, Vanina, for every really detailed answers for everyone. Okay, so I think that comes to the end of our talk show today. So really thank you everybody for being here with us. I think we had a really interactive talk show today and I really enjoyed every bit of the talk show. So if you are able to, please check the chat box as Gary have sent us some of the link that you can use to join our Facebook group, Facebook page for more future events, more talk shows like this. And you can have free English sessions with us as well. Yes, just click the link and you will be able to apply. So yeah, so I think that's it for today. And so thank you a lot, Vanina. Thank you, Gary, for helping us with the backstage as well.
All
Oh,
welcome.
thank you.
so much,
And
Vanina.
can I add that if you want to learn Spanish, I have an Instagram account too, so you can contact me. It is twi.spanish. And there I upload videos regarding pronunciation, grammar, and also you can text me and we can talk about it a bit more. Yes, but you have my contact there. twi.spanish.
TWI stands for the World Institute, right?
The Word Institute, right? Yeah, this is my own institute.
So
Thank
guys,
you.
please click the link to connect with Vanina on Instagram. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I think that's it. And once again, thank you everyone. Please stay safe during this pandemic. Stay safe, stay healthy, eat a lot of food, drinks a lot of water. I don't know. Keep yourself healthy, and we can't wait to meet you again in our future events. So thank you everyone.
Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Bye, Vanina.
Stay safe. Bye.
Right, bye bye everyone. Bye bye.
Bye.
Gary, I think